The topic of my speech is about technology, how the technology changed our daily life, and how the technology involved our daily life, like the family, like the work, like our study, in everything. Um, the technology plays an important role in our life. From the moment when we wake up, from the moment that we are going to the work, from the moment we are going to the school, the technology involves everything. Like our phone, like the alarm in our phone, like our car, how to save gas, and like how we read the news, how we communicate with another people. The technology is in everything. What would we do without the technology? It's a good question. If the technology is in everything, it's impossible to think about a world without the technology. Um, I can think in three different ways, like we can involve the technology in our life, in the communication, in how we communicate with another people. Another point is about the information, and another point is about the research. The technology in the communication. Maybe if you compare today with 20 years ago, it's a different way that we communicate with the people. Like right now, we can use a tablet, we can use a phone, we can use a laptop to communicate with other people. Social media, Messenger, FaceTime, different kind of software application that we can use to communicate with another people. What about the information? How I can get the latest information, like the news. If you have a social media apps or a social media apps, if you have a login in that social media, you can see the latest technology, the latest information about what is going on around the world, what's going on in my country, what's going on in my city. We have the latest news about my city, about my town. I can read it in seconds. I can read it in any moment I want. What about the information? What about the research? And what about the communication? In the research, like a person that need to be updated in the information, we can use the internet, we can use the technology to find the latest information about any research we want. I think this is a very important, to a person that wants to be updated with any information about the latest technology. In my case, I am starting to be a mechanic, diesel mechanic, and I need the latest information about technology in engines, in transmission, or electrical. Of course, this helped me to be a better professional in my work. In conclusion, the technology is like an oxygen. In those days, how do you feel when you are without your phone? How do you feel when you are not, when you don't have your phone with you? It's a good question because the technology is in everything in us.